Where are you going?
To the bathroom. To fresh air. I must look like a mess.
Yeah, you go freshen up. I'll us call down for some more champagne. God, it's not those Bobbsey twins again. What are you two doing here?
You know exactly what we're doing here. I called you before we left. I told you we were going to take our honeymoon trip even though the wedding didn't happen.
And I was with Sheridan when she made the phone call. So the real question is, what the hell are you doing here?
Well, Julian, what are you doing here?
Huh? And what's with all the damn noise? Who are you in here with?
Louise, there's no reason to get upset. Just calm down.
Julian, just quit stalling. Quit stalling and tell us what you're doing here. You're real quiet all of a sudden. You were making a hell of a lot of noise earlier, and who's in there making all that noise with you? Huh? Start talking, Crane. What the hell is going on in there? You'll start talking, Crane. I'm gonna come in there and take a look for myself.
Oh, this place really does have everything. I don't need my purse.
You know, you can make this a lot easier if you just answer our questions. What are you doing here in Bermuda, and who's in your room?
Well, if you must know, I came down here to finalize my divorce from Ivy.
Wow. Does Ivy know about this?
Well, as a matter of fact, she does. Not that I owe her any explanation since my tramp of an ex-wife passed Sam Bennett's bastard off.
So you came here to finalize your divorce, so what? Still doesn't tell us who's in the room with you.
You know, what, are you here with Rebecca?
Well, Julian, look, it's obvious there's someone in there with you. There's a woman's purse right there. Is that Rebecca's purse? Is that who's in there with you? Well, we're waiting, Julian. Is Rebecca in there with you?
Yeah, what, did you come here to celebrate your divorce? Are you two gonna get married in Bermuda?
Why, this is like the Spanish Inquisition.
Start talking, Crane.
Actually, Rebecca is not with me. I came down to Bermuda all by my lonesome.
Oh. We obviously didn't stay on your lonesome very long.
You know what? You may be my brother, but you are such a pig. You were never faithful to Ivy when you were married to her. Now you can't even stay faithful to your new fiancé.
And let me clear something up for you, Julian. I don't care that you were suddenly supportive of me and Sheridan getting married. You and I are not friends.
Well, your point is well taken. Now, if you don't mind, I would like to turn you in.
No, as a matter of fact, I do mind. I have heard so many horror stories about young women in Harmony. Young women that you have got your disgusting little hands on.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, then let me make myself perfectly clear to you. See, I've been thinking about how it would feel if someone took advantage of my sister. And just thinking about it, thinking about you conning her, makes my blood boil. You seducing her to get what you want. And you want to know why it got under my skin when I found out that Therese had been secretly working for Ivy?
I'm sure you'll tell me.
Because your face popped into my head. To think that my sister had to spend so many hours under the same roof as you. And let me tell you something, Julian. If I ever found out that you ever made a move for my sister, I would kill you without even a second thought.
Come on, sweetheart. Julian isn't worth any more of our time.
Well, you're certainly right about that. But I'm putting you on notice, Julian. Now, I can't control whatever it is that you are doing here in Bermuda, but I can back in Harmony. Harmony is my town. And if I find out that you are using any more young women, I'm gonna come after you. You get it, Julian? If I find out that you were going after any more young women, you are a dead man. Do we understand each other, Julian?
Indeed, you've made yourself perfectly clear.
Good. You were right before. We've wasted way too much time on Julian. Let's get out of here.
Enjoy the rest of your trip.
Oh, don't worry, Julian. We will.
Oh, yeah, and one more thing. Make sure you keep it down in here tonight with your friend. See, we're right next door, and we need our sleep for our boat trip tomorrow.
I'm sure you'll have the time of your lives. Don't worry. You won't hear another peep out of this suite. Who does Lopez Fitzgerald think he is? Well, after tomorrow, I'll never have to worry about that would-be superhero again.
I thought I heard voices. Was somebody here?
Well, no one you need to concern yourself about, my dear. In fact, I think we should continue our conversation. I want to give you every opportunity to convince me to adopt Ethan as my son.
Oh, I'm so glad you feel that way. Because all I want is an opportunity. And if there's one thing I know for sure, it's how to take advantage of an opportunity.
Oh, I bet you do, Teresa. I just bet you do. You know, I was thinking that before we begin our conversation, you should relax a little.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just anxious for you to adopt Ethan.
Well, then let's try to get rid of some of that anxiety. Here. I know exactly how to ease your tension. Oh, that's right, dear. Just relax and enjoy it. We'll make it all better.
You were right. I do need to relax. This feels so good.
It's only the beginning, Teresa. If you let me, I'll make you feel better than you ever have in your life.
Julian! Julian, open up!
That's Luis. I wonder what he's doing here.
Wait, you can't let him know you're in here.
Oh, don't be silly. Luis is my brother.
Yeah!